Hey, before I start this video, just wanted to give it a little disclaimer. This video is not how to make a dog gate for everybody. This video is about how I made a custom dog gate for my little loft area. So if you're watching, I hope that it will give you an idea for your dog gate. For the longest time, this is what we used to block off our dogs from coming downstairs. This gate that I have here is actually a really nice and sturdy gate. It was from our old place. But I wanted something where I can easily store it away or have it not be a focal point when you walk upstairs. By having this old gate, it makes our loft area seem smaller. So I was going back and forth trying to come up with a solution for this area for the longest time. I kind of lied in my last loft video where I was like, yeah, that's it, my loft is totally complete, but I never showed the old dog gate. If you haven't seen my loft shiplap video, check it out on the top right hand corner. So I walk by this gate like 100 times a day and it bothers me every single time. So one day I was like, I gotta get this project done. So I did. I set out to make this fucking gate to get it over with. This is what I did. I had to take measurements for everything. My challenges were, how can I make a gate that will fit this area, yet at the same time functional, and yet at the same time I can store it when I want to let the dogs out. So I walked around the house thinking for a whole entire day, thinking about the design, the functionality, and how much I wanted to spend for this project. I had so many shiplap planks left over from my previous videos that I really wanted to somehow incorporate them for this project. Somehow I thought of a swinging gate, one that will match the shiplap on the TV wall when it is in the closed position, but yet won't stand out like an eyesore when it is in the open position, being flush against the wall on the right side. Once I realized that this wall here in the opening of the loft is almost the exact same width, I set out to cut all my planks at the same measurements. These are the same plywood planks I have been using in my last couple shiplap videos. To hold all these planks together, I cut 2 vertical planks, placed them on both ends of the horizontal planks, and nailed them all together. Because the plywood material is thin, the gate was a little bit flimsy for me, so I decided to put 2 diagonal planks in the center like an X to get the gate a little more sturdy. After constructing the gate, another challenge I had was to have the shiplap from the gate lined up with the shiplap of the TV wall when it is in the closed position. But all it takes was just a little bit of measuring and I was able to have everything lined up. I screw a block of wood into the corner of the wall, then mounting 2 door hinges on them to hold the gate, I painted everything white. I let everything sit for about 2 days, going back and forth. Something was off and I wasn't really happy about the X in the middle of the gate, and also it was still a little bit flimsy for me. So I decided to reconstruct the gate to make it more sturdy. I got more plywood. These come in a 4x8 feet panels for about $25 each. I got 2 more panels for the final gate. I first cut a solid piece the size of a whole gate, using it as a middle layer. Then I just shiplap one side at a time, using very short screws to hold the planks together. The gate now has 3 layers and it turned out so much better. This project was very simple and was about $50 total. What I've learned is if you really set out to accomplish something, you can get it done if you want to. My dogs don't really jump on the gate, so I just use magnets to help keep the gate closed. I also didn't want to drill onto the shiplap, so I only kept the magnet closure at the bottom on the baseboard. Because the walls have metal beads in the corners, I stuck this magnet here to keep it cling to the wall in the open position. I am much happier with this final gate. It is way more sturdier, but yet at the same time not heavy. Both sides are shiplapped, matching the TV wall. The gate is not totally hidden, but it also doesn't draw attention when you first come upstairs. What's cool is if I ever need to remove this gate, all I have to do is patch up some holes on the drywall where the hinges are, and you would never know a gate was there. Now I can really say that my loft area is complete. And that's it. I hope this video gives you guys ideas on your dog gate. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and until the next one. guys.